What the heck is going on, guys? How's everybody? It's Sue. Today we have a fun discussion video. Today we are going to be talking about quality of life changes we want to see. Please be sure to leave comments down below on what you'd like to see, discuss with each other. There is going to be a ton. I'm sure we're only going to talk about 5 today. The first one I want to talk about has something to do with this pretty awesome cutscene that's playing right here. So this is actually from a Sky Arena cutscene, but it's changes to Trial of Ascension that we want to see. So essentially, Trial of Ascension right now is 200 floors, which is a lot because it's actually 400 because of the two different levels, the normal and the hard. So it'd be really nice to see that reduced down to 100. And then also, why we're showing this cutscene, it'd be cool if they made it like you were actually going like up the spirals of like the Trial of Ascension, as opposed to just going into like different, like the same room over and over again with different monsters. It'd be kind of cool if it like you like climbed the tower, you know, and it's supposed to be like a spiral. So as you can see here in the cutscene, it's like cut off. Anyway, yeah, kind of lame, but kind of cool because this cutscene was really dope. So it'd be cool if they could like incorporate that into the game a little more and make it feel a bit more like MMO-y.
Like you're actually climbing up the tower.
Yeah, instead of just like going into rooms over and over. But yeah, let's hop into the game for the rest of the quality of life changes. So second point I want to cover is the friend mode battle. They need to add a spectator battle. So we actually got super lucky. There's one going on right now and we cannot view it. So what they need to do is add a spectator mode. Sorry, I think I said spectator battle. But a spectator mode. I don't know if you guys saw the tournament we hosted. So Topher hosted it on his channel and we did a highlight video on it and we like hosted it together or whatever, but it was very complicated because we had to have people screen share in Discord, and it also made the quality go up and down depending on who was sharing in the Discord. So it would just be nice if you could like throw on an event and have everyone be able to go in and watch the games and stuff like that. So yeah, like a spectator mode would be really nice. And even just like if you see some top level people playing and you want to watch or whatever, or lots of reasons the spectator mode would be good, but I'm selfish and it would make tournaments better.
There was also, in Sky Arena, they had the one where you could share your replays.
True, yeah, you could like, yeah, that was really cool. Kind of like how League does it too, but yeah, in Sky Arena, of course, that's another Com2US game.
Yeah, if you had a good battle, or if you were talking to someone in chat and then you could share the battle afterwards after you won.
Yeah, it was kind of a cool feature. That'd be cool too as well. I think they had spectator mode as well in Sky Arena, so I don't see why we don't have spectator mode in this. Now let's get into the third point. It's going to be Galagos. So Galagos runes is a very fun content. If you don't do it, I highly recommend it. But what I would like to see incorporated is some type of Galagos with your guildies. So it'd kind of be like a labyrinth in Sky Arena. I don't know if you guys remember that. But you kind of just like went in whenever you wanted and like beat up the bosses like based on different conditions. So which is kind of like Galagos. Only I think for this it would probably be best if you could go in with like 3 or 2 other guildmates, so like a party of 3, and you like go in and fight the boss together, and your guildmates can like go through the floors. Like you could have your like weaker guild members do the first couple floors, and then have your stronger guys like finish up.
Yeah, and in Sky Arena, in the labyrinth, it was just a whole bunch of blank tiles, and then when you beat a tile, it would reveal the tiles that were around it. So sometimes there wouldn't be a way to go or whatever, you know?
Yeah, and it added more like, you had to like path properly and stuff like that. And like, you wanted to try to find the bosses as quick as you could. Yeah, it was like a big part of it. A little bit of RNG, so it got kind of frustrating.
Yeah, but it was fun too.
It was really fun. Yeah, so it'd be really cool if they could incorporate something like that. Again, like we do take a lot of examples from Sky Arena, but to me this game essentially is just Sky Arena but an MMO. So
like real-time Sky Arena instead of turn-based.
Exactly. So I don't know why we don't take a bunch of the stuff that we already had incorporated into Sky Arena that was phenomenal content and kind of get it into Chronicles. But to be honest, I'm sure they're planning to. Like, I'm sure that's a big part of their plan. But yeah, hopefully doing something like Galagos but with your guildies. The next thing I want to talk about is a little bit more boring, but kind of matters, is transmogs. So if you go sorry, Chet is being dumb. Wait, why are you going here? Okay, I guess fine. Sorry. So when you have a costume on, it doesn't affect your weapon or your sub-weapon. And that's kind of annoying because sometimes you might want to have like a different look than like the look you have. You know what I'm saying? So it would be cool if we could like transmog our stuff, especially the I want to call it the marble, but it's not the marble for everyone. The sub-weapon. Sorry, thank you, Jetta. The sub-weapon, because like I like the Twisted Marsh one does not go with my outfit at all. It's like so ugly. So yeah, I'm like definitely on that. But more importantly, and point number 5 that we want to cover in our quality of life changes is to allow the the weapons to go over the maximum. So if we look at...
and the sub-weapons too.
Yeah, the sub-weapons.
Some of them, or one of them does have a thing, an element. So this one.
But yeah, if we click on this, it says increase active skill level by 2. However, it does not exceed 10. So it would be very cool as we are getting later game and we are starting to be able to max out our skills with our skill points. It'd be really cool if these weapons did in fact go above the cap. So I think that's something easy that they could add in. But that is our 5 points that we want to cover today. Again, as I said, there is a ton more. I think we had a list of 10 already that we narrowed down. So please be sure to let us know in the comments what you would like to see. I know server merge is on a lot of people's mind. Let us know your thoughts below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Cheddar, you have anything?
Yeah, another thing, they need to make the cursor bigger. Or let you, like, make it bigger. I get this thing lost all the time.
Oh yeah, that people have been complaining about that from day one. The cursor on PC, way too small.
Yeah.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys. We will catch you in the next one.